Let's have a look at an interesting CAM application. Today we'll explore how to include turning in a milling sequence using a multitasking CNC machine equipped with turning capability on the rotary axis. This CAM simulation shows a 5-axis CNC milling machine. This is a multitasking machine equipped with a high-speed rotary table capable of turning. The machining begins with rotating the rotary table, bringing in a turning tool, and turning in the XZ plane to within a safe distance of the chuck jaws. The CNC code includes all the commands necessary for a Mazak vari-axis in this case. Following turning, the CAM program then brings in a milling tool for subsequent milling. However, this demonstration will show the simple inputs available to the CAM user with flexibility to easily create the ideal tool path for any multitasking process. Currently, the tool path in the CAM model is built in the XZ plane. Let's look at the turning tool and the basic configurations. In this case, we've asked the tool to machine on the X negative side of the center line, with the turning in the XZ plane, and an axial orientation. The axial orientation sets the tool parallel to the Z-axis. Let's switch to the YZ plane, still with an axial orientation, and see what happens. First, notice that the tool path has been shifted to the YZ plane. Let's go to Simulation and see the predictions for the machining. Notice that the rotary table is turning at high speed, but now the turning work is done along the YZ plane, and we can see the CNC code contains all the commands necessary for that to happen. Switching back to the CAM program, we'll change the intent to now machine in the X positive side with a radial tool orientation, where the tool will be perpendicular to the workpiece. Notice the resulting tool path now lies on the other side of the Y-axis, and simulation will show the effect of the machine. We can see that now the A-axis is rotated to -90-degree position. The tool is now radial to the workpiece, but still with turning done in the YZ plane. The CNC code contains all the correct commands to cause this to happen. This machining application can be done in multitasking CNC machines equipped with turning capability. The CAM requirements to add turning begin with selecting a turning tool from the tool database, selecting whether to machine in the XZ or YZ plane, and determining whether the tool orientation to the workpiece should be axial or radial. The glue that holds the CAM process intent together is the multitasking post-processor, which supports 3+2 milling, 5-axis simultaneous machining, and turning. Machine simulation is configured in the post-processor and integral with the CAM system. Simulation accurately predicts CNC motion and material removal during the machining process. The intent is that when process simulation looks good, the resulting CNC code file can be immediately set up and run in the CNC machine without requiring any edits. At M2 Technologies, our sales executives, technical advisors, and support team are available to assist with your software applications, questions, and needs. Reach out and let us know how we can help you. Don't miss out on the opportunity to connect with M2. Follow us on social media for updates, special announcements, and exclusive promotions. You can also watch helpful videos on our YouTube channel and visit our blog for tips and tricks that will boost your productivity.